Got a skin here. Already have that one.
This will work.
Ironclad Skag Rider. Oh, they reflect bullets by the look of it. That was worth checking that dumpster, got 4 iridium out of it. That doesn't happen all that often. I think the cloud kill is still doing work against those ironclad skags once the slag kicks in. Probably should get a more suitable weapon for these ironclad guys. Now, as far as corrosive weapons, I've got this synergy here. That might be about it, really. Either that, or we could use the spitter. Let's try this pistol. We also have this guy, this injector. Let's try this injector because we haven't actually tried it yet. Don't know if Torg bullets get reflected. I think they might do. Torg bullets might get reflected by those armoured enemies the same as the other ones. Oh yeah, I think these are definitely getting reflected back. Okay, so you can get skag tongues from the ironclad ones as well. Generally, I don't like the iron sights on this type of Torg weapon with this particular barrel. This Torg pistol with this barrel has terrible iron sights, but so I'd only really consider using it if it has some sort of a scope on it. But not a great weapon for these ironclad skags. Maybe the spitter might be better, but I think I'm going to have the same problem with the spitter with the reflected bullets. I don't really have anything other than a launcher. Forgot about these lab rats. The hatchets the lab rats throw. They can be quite powerful. We got 4 iridium out of one of those, the last dumpster we opened, so worth opening. Green sniper there. There is a loot chest around here, under that building, so we'll check that one out. Another rider. I'm not sure if the spitter bullets are getting reflected. They must be, surely. If the other, if the tall pistol ones were. These guys do get squashed by the drill there. Enemies at least get killed by that drill. Another launcher, TD green launcher.
No.
I think the spitter is the best option. Those ironclad skags there. Three out of 5. Tongues picked up.
Enough.
Oh, those bullets are getting reflected back to me.
I'm back, bitches. Gotcha.
Maybe just using the launcher might be the easiest way. These are the last 2 tongues I need. And there's a chest up here I can check while I'm here. So maybe just shooting them once and just waiting for Cloud Kill to do its work, corrosive work, might be the best idea with those ironclad skags. TDO blue pistol. Tall blue. So a bunch of blue pistols, nothing we really need. We've got some nice nice legendary ones and purple ones, so we'll just keep using those. So we can go back and feed Dukino now. So having the bullets potentially reflect is not so much of a problem at range, it's just close. Okay, we can save quit. We can feed Dukino. And try that train mission again. This time I think you have to wait until the train starts to take on its cargo before you detonate it. So let's re-pick up that failed mission. Cunning Binder, that's Reaper. We don't need that from the med shop. Ammo shop has longbow transfusion. Let's switch over to the Dukino mission. Now that we can feed Dukino. There he is. I was wondering where this enemy was that got phase locked.
Enough. That was awesome.
Nice to be able to phase lock enemies out from behind cover.
Silence.
Particularly for enemies like these marauders that like to stay behind cover. Still alive, that scavenger.
Look at all that gear.
Switch over to speed. Will probably be good enough for close range. I think the sniper's probably better. At least at that sort of medium range, probably better.
Enough. Pretty cool. Stay put. Lamb.
Someone's spawning right next to me here.
Enough.
Let me switch out this spitter for this shock SMG. That was working out pretty good. A lot of these marauders are shielded.
Please stop.
Make sure my launcher's reloaded here.
Dibs on their scout. Silence. This will work.
There's the other one that was up the top. Wondering where that other phase locked enemy was. $25,000 XP, $176,000 reward. I think that's the same as the reward for the previous Dukino mission.
Stay still. That must have hurt.
I think there is a loot chest around here too. More up this way, in this corner, I think.
Bedtime.
In this corner? No. I thought there was one around here. Oh, there's Dukino. Just waiting for me there.
Please stop.
Who was shooting at me?
Now where was I?
You're near the vault. See if you can open it.
Gotcha. Free.
Got swarmed there, got surrounded. Dukino's happily wandered off on his own.
Explosives out.
This is a badass marauder.
Gotcha.
That badass marauder was just happily standing underneath this building. Not a very high profile position. Unless he just wandered under there, trying to chase me down. There's some iridium.
Silence. Bam. Bedtime.
Deputy Winger again. If you know anyone with information regarding the whereabouts
Enough.
of a vault, please tell them to come in of their own volition. Otherwise, the sheriff will torture the information out of them. I'm trying to help you here, people.
Looks like Dukino's already run ahead. Oh, another 4-stack. Up to 82. Probably need 150 before I can get anything interesting from the shop. Homing fire burst dropped there by one of the skags. Now let's have a look at this loadout here. I don't think Dukino's mum is shielded, so we can put another flame weapon on.
There's pros and cons to each.
Maybe the good touch and the sniper here. A ton of lab rats down here.
You won't enjoy this. Wisdom is strength.
Auto-correcting vision. Nimble turtle shield. Don't really need any of these at the moment. Got a nice legendary shield, so I don't really need either. Let's see what this lab rat dropped over here. Just something green. Meliwan Flame SMG. Okay, so that's it. That's it for the Duke. I guess that's it for the time being anyway. Nothing else to do here. What other missions do we have in Lynchwood? We've got the train one, bank, and the Bane. Might as well do the train one. I think the Bane mission objectives might be in the same area as the train one.
The sheriff has asked me, Deputy Winger, to remind you all of the individual punishments for breaking her 283 laws. I'd read the whole list, but I'm just gonna go ahead and save us all some time. Death. The punishment for everything is death. So please, keep your head down and be cool.
Okay, so we're doing this train mission again.
Stay still.
So the wee lab rats at least are shielded. I don't think the regular ones are. That's what took my shields down with this guy. This mutator lab rats pelting a ton of these hatchets at me. Certainly the phase lock's nice to use for the rats. They do like to run around. Evasive to hit otherwise.
Stay down.
So let's do this train thing again.
Shut the door at the end of the track before the bomb reaches it.
Is there a mission item here? I thought I saw something blue drop. Must have just been that money. Thought it might have been a mission item or something. Looked like it had a blue glow to it. Let's try this train thing again. Hopefully this time I won't detonate too early. See what this outhouse has for us. Corrosive TDO launcher. Fungicide dispatch.
I had one of my slabs set up a detonator for the bomb cart. Get to it before the train leaves.
Let me tell you something about Brick. We snagged him during the fall of New Haven. He never sold out his friends, but his puppy. It was this little brown thing. Once he got my hands around his neck, Brick lost it. You could barely hear him slapping the phone over his
Quick Touch is doing okay against the shields as well. There's an enemy right there. Anyway, don't have too much time to mess around.
Gotcha. Stop. Stay put. And stay down. Hold it.
One more enemy here behind cover.
Don't hit the detonator until it's right on top of the train.
There we go.
No more iridium coming out of Lynchwood now, that's for sure. Let me know when you're ready for
So that's the trick there. You got to wait for it until it starts to take on cargo, then detonate.
Credit where credit's due.
Pistols
Really know
here,
how to push my
bunch of
buttons.
green ones.
I hear that after Brick escaped our custody, he tracked down the guy who betrayed
Green
you.
ones in that outhouse.
Somebody named Shep Sanders. Brick gouged his eyes out with his thumbs and cracked his skull open like an egg. All while poor Shep screamed for mercy. Her friend wrote...
We have one skill point to spend. Might as well keep going with elated for now. Also sweet release, maybe elated's better. %1 of your max health. I'll just go for that one for now.
I'm out of sanctuary after that. You Vault Hunters think you're different from
Get the
bandits,
sweet release for now.
but you're not.
Let's switch over to the other mission because it's probably in the same area. Bane's probably around here. It's further along, but further out on the same direction we were heading. Then we can probably turn them both in at the same time. Although I think Bane is just to the cemetery. So that's probably where the mission ends. At the cemetery here. Let's see what we have for these armoured skags. We do have this corrosive pistol. That might be the best option. Oh, I think this one was reflecting the bullets though. That was causing a problem. Don't really have anything else that might be suitable though. Field rat first.
Please stop.
Magic missiles both missed this guy.
Stay put.
Green absorb shield. Dropped by that little despicable rat bastard. Green TDO SMG.
That must have hurt.
Should probably just keep shooting with the corrosive pistol even when I phase lock the Brider before the phase lock wears off.
Enough.
These field rats are not getting slagged. I wonder if they're resistant or something. Keep trying to slag them with the phase lock and with magic missiles. They just don't want to get slagged. Now let's go to the grave here. Pick up the Bane. So there it is, 19,000 XP and a Hot Button Bane. Oh, off the map. One other enemy. I thought there might be a loot chest around here. Might be a different building.
Free. Stay still. Stop.
I think that's all we need to do here. We have the Bane, but it's not really very useful. More of just a novelty gun than anything else. There it is, Hot Button Bane. But we have the mission done, so we can... Let's see what other Lynchwood missions we have. Breaking the bank's the only one. We can go back to Lynchwood, turn in the other one. Kaboom.
There are 3 things I want to do. 1, fight the sheriff.
Oh, this is the sheriff mission. Wonder if I should wait until I get to level 80 before I try to get the sheriff's badge. Might be a better idea. Sticky lobbed bouncing Betty for a reward, or longbow Merv. Not going to use either one of those. So I think this bank one is the one where you fight the sheriff, get the sheriff's badge. So maybe I'll leave this for when I get closer to level 80. So we can leave these, the final Lynchwood optional mission for now. Move on to something else. We've got some, oh, we've got a ton. We've got 4 in opportunity to do. Let's go do those ones. Oh, the fast travel's back up here. We'll be fighting lots of loaders here, so try to get a corrosive loadout going.
Good.
I think we have one at the moment already, so we'll keep the pistol and the sniper there for the human opponents. That's probably good enough.
I need you to snag an orbital drop beacon and some surveyor lures. I'll explain why once you've got them.
Let's sell some of our stuff here. Wonder if this is worth keeping. It's level 69. What level am I now?
While you're at it,
74.
take out some engineers.
I forgot about that teapot. We could try it. Don't know if it's worth using at this point. We'll try it. Sell these launchers. Sell these white relics. And this unyielding Banshee class mod green. We already have this acid net bandit technical skin. And we can sell this nimble turtle shield as well.
To show the universe this town is as good for your health as a bullet to the face.
Heavenly Nurse. We don't really need any nurse class mods. We can leave that behind in the med shop. Ammo shop has a lobbed grenade, 3-second fuse time. See what the other shop has on the other side. And another optional mission, statuesque.
Every good war is won in the mind. So long as Jack's got those
Jacob's Gatling gun.
himself around
Don't bother with the Gatling guns.
war. Go
Don't like the guns where you have to spam the fire button to fire fast. Let's check the map here. We've got one other optional mission we can pick up, which is right next to one of the mission objectives for this mission, so we can do both of those at the same time. See if this teapot's worth using, even though it's level 69, might not be.
Sometime.
Not sure if this gun's worth using really. Let's say no. Let's try this synergy again.
Hold it.
I'll have to destroy this.
The statues are bulletproof. You win this round, inanimate object. Minion, I need you to search the opportunity drop zone for a deactivated constructor. Then you can use it to cut through the statues for you.
Hyperion Command
Search drop zone for overseer.
1. Start dying less.
What other loader weapons, loader killing weapons do we actually have? We got this guy, DVA Stalker. Wonder what this thing is like. What does this shoot like?
Still, sound advice.
So it reflects the bullets all over the place. What sort of damage does this do compared to the other ones? Like, oh, we've got the Thunderball Fist as well. I forgot about that. That might be a good option too. Well, the DVA Stalker's doing similar damage to Torg, but Torg might have extra explosive damage too. Probably don't need this anymore. This synergy, let's just get rid of that. Let's try the Thunderball Fists.
This will work.
Oh, it works out well for the engineers.
Silence.
Something else got phase locked up here.
You go.
This is very nice. This is very nice for the engineers.
Silence.
Seems to work out fine for their loaders too.
Gotcha.
Let's just try to even out our ammo usage here for the engineers.
Stop.
Here comes the constructor. Wonder what this Thunderbolt Fist is like for the constructor.
Enough. Stop.
Gun loader.
Calm down.
See how this Thunderbolt Fist go with constructor. Not great, really.
Slow it down.
Here come some rockets. Oh, thought all the rockets. Oh, the rockets were gone. These new rockets came from the jet loader.
I'm back, bitches.
So I just got the constructor destroyed for Fight for Your Life. In the end, I don't think the Thunderbolt Fist is all that great for the constructor. Certainly does a great job for the engineers. Might as well pick up this optional mission here as well. We are right next door to it.
Welcome to the Hyperion Hall of History. All citizens who reach the end of our historical tour will receive a sizable tax refund.
Lone Jack's history. Starting with this one.
Pandora was chaos. And then there was Jack. When Jack came to Pandora, he found a world of danger and hardship. Jack armed himself to the teeth, using the quality armaments of Hyperion, the company he called home.
There's one.
Jack learned of a legendary vault that housed a terrible evil.
Looks like the Tron movie poster.
To reach the vault, hideous
Wonder if that's a reference to the Tron movie poster. Let's just have a look at the Tron movie poster. That certainly looks like a reference to it to me. Let's see if we can find it. Tron poster. That's the OG Tron poster. So you got like the Tron disc, laser going up into the sky there, hands outstretched. Then you got this. Looks pretty similar to me.
5 years ago, Jack defeated the monster inside the vault, triumphed over the evil treasure seekers.
I wonder if all of these murals are like a reference to some movie poster or another. Could be.
On the very planet he had saved. For the opening of the vault, or a wonderful
Kind of looks, I can see this being like an Evil Dead poster. Ash with the shotgun.
iridium. This mysterious alien element flourished across
Don't recognise that one. What was the first one?
became an overnight trillionaire.
That's 4 out of 5. This is the last one anyway.
Today, Jack, now the owner of the Hyperion Corporation, has dedicated his life to bringing bandit scum to justice. There is only one word to describe what Jack has become to Pandora. A hero.
Turn in. Oh, we turn it in right over here. That's an easy mission.
Thank you for visiting
Not
the
much
Hall of
travelling. You don't have to
History.
fight anything.
Take this tax refund as
Just
a
looking at some
reward for your
murals
continued
and listening to some propaganda. Okay, now we can switch back to one of the other opportunity missions. I think we were doing the statuesque one. We can do that one.
Remember, workers, there's no help me, I'm bleeding internally and need to see a doctor in team.
Okay, so this might be a good spot to call it for now. We can continue with that statuesque mission next time. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll continue with Borderlands